Hello, welcome to the Daily English News program on Azərbaycan Televiziya with the most important events of the day. President İlham received Deputy Prime Minister of the Russian Federation, co-chair of the Intergovernmental Commission, Alexei Overchuk.
The meeting highlighted the successful outcomes in economic cooperation between the two countries during the year of 2023. They recalled the contacts held between the presidents of Azerbaijan and Russia as part of the informal meeting of the CIS heads of state in St. Petersburg last December. Emphasizing a broad agenda for economic cooperation, the parties pointed out plans for new areas in this domain. They evaluated the growth of the trade turnover by 17.5%, as well as the continuous increase in cargo and transit transportation as good indicators of cooperation between the two countries. The site stressed the importance of signing the roadmap on the development of key areas of Azerbaijan and Russian cooperation for the years 2024-2026. They expressed confidence that Alexei Overchuk's visit would contribute to expanding relations between the two countries. During the meeting, the sides also exchanged views on issues related to transport and logistics and the promotion of the North-South transport corridor.
We strongly reject the unfounded allegations against Azerbaijan made by Joseph Borrell, EU High Representative for Foreign Affairs and Security Policy and Vice President of the European Commission, at the press conference following the Foreign Affairs Council meeting on 22 January. Ayhan Hajizadeh, head of the Foreign Ministry's press service, said, "The blatant misinterpretation of facts by the EU High Representative is an open disregard for Azerbaijan's legitimate interests, and such threatening rhetoric is a clear example of double standards that further aggravate Azerbaijan-EU relations. Azerbaijan's measures to stop aggression and separatism pave the way for the conclusion of a peace agreement with Armenia." Moreover, the EU representatives expressed solidarity with France over the expulsion of diplomats is tantamount to justifying the illegal actions of the expelled French diplomats in Azerbaijan. At the same time, it's a clear interference in the ongoing legal investigation process. Azerbaijan, besides being committed to its international obligations and international law, will resolutely prevent attempts to legitimize any claims and threatening language against its national interests. Ayhan Hajizadeh underscored. The Azerbaijani community operating in the United Kingdom of Great Britain and Northern Ireland has prevented another provocation of the Armenian diaspora and its patron Baroness Cox. Chairwoman of British Azerbaijani Society, Farida Panakhova, said that famous Carlton Club located in the centre of London planned to host the event entitled Armenia, the Ethnic Cleansing of Nagorno-Karabakh on February 5th, 2024. The event was supposed to be organized by pro-Armenian Baroness Caroline Cox, who has a hostile attitude towards Turkic people in Islam religion, the Lord Demeli TD, who supports her, and Ambassador of Armenia to the United Kingdom, Varujan Nersisyan. The Azerbaijan Society of Great Britain, on behalf of the Azerbaijani community in the country, sent an open letter of protest to the relevant structures, stressing that the organization of such an event in a time when Azerbaijan and Armenia are about to sign a peace treaty is obviously aimed at undermining the prospects for peace between the two countries and is completely contrary to the foreign policy of the United Kingdom and the country's pro-peace stance. In an official letter of the Carlton Club, it was confirmed that this meeting would not take place in the club. We must raise our children to love our native Azerbaijan and pay special attention to studying their native language and history. However, some private schools prepare children to leave the country. The chairman of the committee, Hijran Hüseyinova, raised this concern at the meeting of the Parliamentary Committee on Family, Women and Children. Recently, there has been a noticeable increase in early marriages and girls dropping out of education. Unofficially, married women are unable to receive alimony, highlighting the need for a creation of an alimony fund. During the meeting, it was suggested to hold public hearings in Milli Meclis to address the rising divorce rates. International organizations anticipate positive economic performance indicators for Azerbaijan in current and upcoming years. Fitch and Ratings credit rating agency forecasts that state debt to GDP ratio in Azerbaijan will be 22.2% by 2025. The agency also shared its expectations regarding the current account surplus.
According to the forecast of Fitch and Ratings credit rating agency, current account surplus will remain at the level of 2 digits. By 2025, the net sovereign assets of the country will grow to the level of 72% of GDP. The fact that the price of oil is higher than what was projected in the state budget and the rise of non-oil revenues will keep the consolidated budget of Azerbaijan in surplus. Against the backdrop of large-scale projects implemented by Azerbaijan, as well as the volume of investments directed to the restoration of Eastern Zangezur and Karabakh, the Fitch's forecast seems quite realistic. According to the forecast, the state debt in Azerbaijan will remain at the low level. In 2025, the ratio of the state debt to GDP will comprise 22.2%.
You can get in touch with us by contacting AzTV hotline number 051-511-1956, through which you can report events you encounter as well as share your suggestions and remarks. You can also contact us via our WhatsApp and Telegram accounts. That was all for the day. Thank you for being with us. Goodbye.